Happy Aloha Friday, budgeting friends. I am so glad you're here with me today. We are going to be celebrating Hana, or the end of our work week, by saving $125 in our mini Hana savings binder. That is for birthdays, general gifts, and upcoming holidays. And we will be also saving in our new Funny Fish Friday binder. We just started this one last week. This is helping us to save for a staycation for next summer. We're gonna have to save about double this. So we're pretty much doing that. We are going to double this. This is one of Ren and Champagne over at Champagne's Corners. Sorry, Ren is from Mischief Managed Budget, Champagne from Champagne's Corner, one of their fun binders that are based on the dates of the days of the week. This is for 2026, so we're doing a slightly modified version. We have up until July pretty much to save next year, and I didn't want to squeeze that all into the first half of the year, so we are starting now with September, doing double everything moving forward, but then we are also coming back and doubling some of these. So today we are going to be saving $44. I brought a 50 and we'll make change here in the back in just a little bit. We are saving the 11 of this current Friday next year for 2026 and the 12 of this Friday today this year. And wow, September 11th is going to be on a Friday next year. I'm actually recording this on September 11th, the Thursday before this goes live on Friday. And we had a moment of silence today at our school. It is really crazy that the students, to them, it is just something in history that happened. But for all of the adults and those of us who remember very distinctly that the experience of that day, even those of us who are really far away from New York City and like the terrible tragedy that happened there, I think every American remembers watching what happened on TV and just being completely in shock that day. So I can only imagine what it was like to have friends or family actually involved. So sorry to go on that tangent. I just realized the importance of that Friday date for next year. We are also going to be saving one of the 21s for August. So I'm going to kind of chop this 21 in half and we're going to save half of it today. So that 11 plus 12 plus 21 should get us to our 44. And I think that's already dried. Nice. All right, so in the back here, this is so cute. Look at these adorable IOUs. Oh my goodness. So we are going to, if we're putting in 44, we need to take 6 back, right? So we should have 53 total. Yep, because we already had 9 in there from last week. Awesome. All right, this is so cute, so fun saving in here. I've been wanting one of these binders for so long, and I am super glad to finally have one of my own to play in. I'm going to set this to the back here, and then we are going to keep going with our regular Hana savings. If you saw my budget with me, you saw that we were finally able to budget $125. That's going to work for us this month, thank goodness, for each Friday. So I have 50 in ones here and then 75 in fives. And then I have our buyback money that we will count after we do all of our rolling. But first thing I'm going to do is mix these fives in throughout my ones.
It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday.
All right, we are all mixed in and ready to go. We are starting on challenge number 2 today. And if you remember, I just noticed this kind of as I was flipping through to get prepped for the video. We have a bunch of ones that are still just here that I just totally forgot to put in the challenge last week. So they are still there. They are just waiting for us to use them. So we will count them and color them in today. All right, so starting on our Halloween challenge, we're going to roll the D4, and that is $4, or 4 bills, which just happens to be $4. How was your week? And that is a 3. Overall, on a personal level, mine was pretty good. School went okay. I had a sub a couple times for trainings last week and found out this week that even though I told my students, please do the work, the assignment I'm giving you is still really important and we need to be able to keep moving on. They didn't. So seniors have senioritis already. which is not a great sign. So that was a little bit frustrating. It also makes me like super nervous for their future college professors or employers, depending on what they're going to be doing right out of high school. I mean, if you went to college or if you have a job on days that maybe your boss or immediate boss isn't there, or your professor, you're going to have assignments and stuff to do. You can't just do nothing because there's not someone immediately watching you in that minute, right? So, yeah. But hopefully, I always hope that, once students graduate and the real world sets in, that they really are able to catch up quick. I don't know though. I know there was a lot of big news that came out this week. So that's always, I don't want to be like insensitive and not mention that at all, but I don't want this to be a political or opinion thing, right? We are here for money and budgeting and to have fun saving. So, but I did want to just acknowledge that because I know that was a big deal for a lot of people. So that always has an impact on our lives too, right? Okay, making sure I'm not missing anything. Do you have plans for the weekend? We are going to be getting to spend some good time with friends at the beach and a pool, and I am really, really excited for that. And my son is also really looking forward to it. It's some of my husband's best friends that we're going to get to hang out with for a long time, from when he was in school. And we have kids about the same age. Wow, that was perfect. We rolled a 3 and had 3 bills left. So it's really, really sweet seeing them get to grow up together and get to know each other and spend time together, even though they do go to different schools now, our kids. All right, moving our clip to the next challenge here, and then let's flip back up to the front. We will start at the front here. Wow, looks like we got a good bit of money for our staycation. But before we get into counting what each challenge saved, let's take a look at our buyback money. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So I'll have to make sure I take $5 back today for my own change. Okay, 20s and 10s. There we go. All right, so what did this first challenge get? This one is from Party Planner Papery. Super cute. Saves 35. This is going for Staycation. Today got 5, 10, 11, 12, and I think we finished. Wow. Okay, let me get these colored in and see how much we needed to finish. All right, that was $11. Yay, so we have 1 to start our next challenge. So let's see if we have a 35 altogether here. 20, 30, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we do. Perfect. And I brought plenty of 10s today. I'm still a little scarred from not having enough the past few times. So yay, 1 challenge done. Woohoo. Our staycation definitely needs that little bump. So I'm going to bring in another staycation challenge. This one is also from Party Planner Papery. I think it's from the same mini set. How cute is that? It was just open boxes, so I used the D4 to roll, and it's going to save us a total of 38 based on what we rolled for every box. So we have $1 to start, so let me go ahead and get that colored in. All right, love that. Party Planner Papery has so many cute challenges and so many free ones too. That is the best part of this community, both the encouragement and advice and the challenges, but also like the free challenges. That this community is so generous. So our next one up is from Plan to Save Designs. Thank you everyone who commented and shared with me updates. I am so sad not to be able to link their channel or Etsy or Ko-fi because wow, their challenges were so cute. Now I feel like the ones that I do have are like precious and I need to hold on to them. So today this challenge for Halloween saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I don't know how much we needed to finish, so let me start coloring in and counting. Our ghosts here are $2 each. Wow, we made great progress here. We only have $2 left to finish, which means we should have 31 in here altogether. Let's see if we do. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Right? Okay, let me try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Just making sure nothing is sticking together, and it is not. So we only have 30. So let me just go through. I'll fast forward you through as I count to see if maybe I made a mistake adding this up. Nope, should be 33. So I've made a mistake in coloring. Oh no. Okay, if we come across a 1 from finishing a challenge somewhere else, we will make sure that it goes in here and nothing else gets to get colored. If we have 3 left over somewhere else, maybe we'll come back and finish this one. Not a bad idea, huh? We have 1 more savings challenge that we need to complete after this one for Halloween to have saved our anticipated goal. Yay, all right. So this next challenge up is also from Party Planner Papery, helping to save for my mom's birthday, which is coming up this fall. How pretty are these flower arrangements? They are also pretty springy too, but that's okay. Flower arrangements are always gorgeous. Let's see, we are saving 12, 24, and then I just filled these empty boxes in with 3s for a 36. See what we saved today to start this one off. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nice. So let me grab a 10. And thank goodness I have so many 10s here. 16. And I'm going to start with the 3s, I think, knock out the bigger ones first. All right, that is 15 and 1 for 16 colored in for these. Awesome. That is a phenomenal start for just one day. Love that. Up next, we have this savings challenge for my niece's birthdays. I have 3 of them, and they are all throughout the fall and early winter. So we're just kind of saving for them as a group, even though one birthday has already happened. So 5, 6, 7 saved in this one out of 28 from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. Let me color in 7 spots for us. Wow, we only need $3 to finish this one too. That is amazing. Let's see what we have saved in here all together. So far out of 28, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 25. That would give us 3 shy of 28. Awesome, nice. Love that. Our next challenge up is from Marisha Budgets. It was helping us to save for Labor Day, which, yes, has already come and gone. And I'm so sorry if you hear that noise in the background. Let me pause real quick. Never mind. As soon as I said that, it stopped. It might come back again. That is one of our local delivery trucks. I can't remember if it is UPS or FedEx, but it has the weirdest backup beep. And of course, it's making the neighbor's dog bark too. Anyway, this one was helping us to save for Labor Day, which we were planning on going to, like a carnival, state fair type carnival. We ended up not going to that, doing some other really fun stuff for Labor Day. And so we're just going to finish up this challenge and then take a look kind of at our spending for Labor Day that weekend, use what we can from there. So today we saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. All right, $15. And again, I am so sorry for the neighbor's dog barking. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. $24 in here all together. That is awesome. Let's put these 20 back for a 20. Nice. Wow, we are so close to our 32 to finish this one up. Up next, we have another challenge from Plan to Save Designs. I'm pretty sure, yep. This one says, I love fall most of all. I wrote staycation on here just to remind me it is going for staycation. Our staycation is going to be in the fall. For us in Hawaii, it won't look anything like this. Actually, winter is our rainier and greener time of year. Summer turns a little brown around here. So yay, we are super excited for our staycation though. And it's going to take a lot, but we are making great progress in this binder. So $1, $2, $3 going in here today. Nice, great start here. yes, our fall has no changing of color as far as the like brown, red, yellow, beautiful orange leaves. We do get more green here though, and there are some flowers that will start blooming. So, I mean, I guess that's the trade-off for being able to go to the beach all year round, right? This next one up is from CBA Mom Saves, currently avoiding adulthood. This is also helping us to save for a staycation. I just rolled a D6 here, which got us to $72. So instead of saving just an amount per icon, we're saving 72, which was maybe a bit ambitious, but we still have a couple. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. We are so far into September already. We have about a month to finish this up. Ooh, can we do it? We are saving $9 today. All right, that is our $9. Let's see where that puts us all together. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew, 24 out of 72. Okay, well, we're like a third of the way there, right? A little over. Okay, we got this, right? Okay, up next, we are saving for general birthdays in this one from Purely Budgets, this little monster set. There were quite a few of them. I've been playing them for weeks now, but it is so fun and they are so stinking cute. Let's see what we saved today. 1, 2, 3, $4. All right, we've got 2 2s there, starting us off for $4. Not bad. We're doing pretty good in our general birthdays category for now. Up next, whoa, this one got a lot. Awesome. This is for my son's birthday, which is a long ways away, but we're gonna need quite a bit saved up to have a birthday party for him. I think this is the first year we're gonna do like a real birthday party with friends, not just family, and he'll need stuff for school and all that good stuff. So saving 40 total with this challenge from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. So cute. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 going in today. Wow, we made great progress there. Nice. Okay, let's see what we have saved in here all together now. 10, 15, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 39. 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. Yes, awesome. Let's put this, this is 20 that's going back in here, and we don't have any more 20s. What? Of course, the day that I need them. But we do have 10s. Okay, so $30 in here all together. Nice. Wow, only 10 more dollars to go. Yay. Maybe we can finish that one next week. Maybe. We'll see if it gets lucky. All right, no 5s in this one today. This one is helping us to save for general birthdays. How cute is this? From Little Sprouts Personal Growth. That zebra is absolutely adorable with his flowers. Love that. So today this one saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me get 7 colored in for us. All right, and hopefully I remember that this is a half. Hopefully. We'll see. 25, 6, 7, 27 in here so far out of 32. Wow, we are so close on that one too. Maybe we will finish that one next week. Yay. This next one up has a lot because it also has from last week when I forgot to put the money in the envelope. So today and last week we saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 15, 16, 17. And let me grab a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. This one is from Plan to Save Designs as well. Again, she has so many cute ones. This is for my birthday. So let's get 17. That's what I said, right? Yeah, 17 colored in. Oh, and I did not decide how much to make the flowers. Should I make them $4? That would be 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 total. Yeah, so let's do the flowers as $4. All right, hopefully I'll be able to tell that they are colored in. 4 times 4 is 16, right? Plus 1 is 17. Plus 1 is 17. All right. And I love this set. Show yourself more love. Yes, it's so encouraging to remind yourself of that every now and then. This next one up is from Ellie at Ellie on Earth. How hilarious is this chicken? It's so funny. This is helping to save for my brother's birthday. It saves 55 total today. He got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. All right, we were able to get the one big 6 out of the way and a 5 to go with it. Let's see what we have saved in here all together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. We used all of our buyback money. All right, I guess it was worth it to have some extra 10s instead of having 20s that we couldn't use. So I need to go ahead and remember to give myself $5 change back. All right, that is for me. So we should have 125 here, and I will double check that after we wrap up the video. We completed one challenge today. So let me switch this binder out for our completed challenges binder. All right, here is our completed challenges binder. This holds our birthdays as well as our Hana holidays, which are holidays, like it sounds. Labor Day obviously has already passed, but we're still finishing up that one challenge, and then we will take out the money we spent for that. And actually, that reminds me, I think in our budget, I put it all in family fun. So what do you think I should do? Should I take this money out and add it to our family fun budget? Should I roll it over into something else? Let me know in the comments down below. I am pretty indecisive about what I should do for that. Let me know what you think. Let's also take a look at Staycation. This might help us make a little bit of a decision on that as well. So far for Staycation, we've saved $380. We definitely need more than that. And our Staycation is in just 1 month. We're gonna need 1 month-ish. We're gonna need at least $600, probably closer to $700. And I know that is crazy, but that is 2 nights in a hotel, and that's at half price. And the hotel isn't even like Four Seasons super fancy, any kind like that. It is just a regular hotel. But that's what it's like. That's why people here do staycations, because first of all, $700 is way cheaper than buying an airline ticket for 3 people to leave the island. But even then, it is like, that's a lot of money, right? Like, when you pay $700 to spend 2 nights in like a regular hotel in your hometown, yeah. So anyway, today is the 12th. We are finishing a mini for $35, and that's gonna put us, taking some back. Let's see, where's my calculator here? Just to make this quick and easy, we've already saved $380 plus 35 is $415. Nice. Let me grab another $100 prop bill, and we're going to go ahead and get this into our high yield savings account to earn interest for at least 1 month. Okay, here is our 100. So we should have 415 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's keep a 15, so a 10 and a 5. And the rest of this, let's see if this adds up to 100, because it should. Hopefully, if we did everything correctly. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100. Yay. I'll keep these together so I know what this is going back to the bank for. I'll insert a screenshot here showing you that it has made it into our high yield savings account. Yay. Awesome. We are making great progress here. Love that. Okay, and let me know, what should we do with that Labor Day money that we ended up not using what we were saving it for? Then I thought we would use it for what we actually did that weekend instead, but then I forgot and already took it out of our family fund, which you saw was like way over budget, and that's why, because I forgot that I had been saving for the money in here. So now that we are past that, what should we do? Should this roll over into Staycation or something else? Again, let me know your thoughts. Mahalo nui for joining me today. Oh, and I almost forgot my favorite part of this video. Cheers to the weekend, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful one. I will see you tomorrow for our Sick of Saturday. Aloha.